Hello! Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Langrisser. I'm your host, Questor. We're gonna look into another R unit in the game. And his name is Scott. Now, a lot of you are probably thinking, Scott is, if you look him up on the guides online, they'll tell you he's like a bad character. Because he's kind of like Keith. He is cavalry, and cavalries are expected to have high attack. And in Scott's case, he does not have high attack, he has high defense. He has this talent called Cautious Tactician, where when he enters the battle, when his health is above a certain percentage, damage taken is decreased by a certain percentage. So in my case, when entering battle with 50% health or above, damage taken is decreased by 26% based on my star level. So, you would think like, oh, it's another one of those where it's in reverse. High defense but low health, low attack cavalry, and you want your cavalry to deliver the shock that they have high deeps, but that's not what Scott is meant to do. He's not as good as Keith to serve as a distraction unit to cause diversions, because while he does have high mobility, he can't travel in the same way Keith does, where he can go to places where, like over water, over the desert. Cavalry units can't cross waters easily or the desert. So he is not that great for diversions in specific maps. However, he has this skill called Ram. So this skill is actually really useful when you want to displace some units. And actually, his high health is gonna come into equation here, because he's gonna be trying to ram a Lancer out of the way. So Lancers are great against cavalry, but when you have Scott's high defense, he doesn't die by ramming against Lancers. So let's look at his equipment, and I gave him like defense equipment. And as for his enchantments, I had a lot of thorn enchantments, so I just put it on him because it gave him a lot of HP. But I'll change it. I'll give him an enchantment that gives him HP and defense, or something like that, or like steel. But for now, I'm giving him thorns because that's what I had a lot of. Okay, so but he gets HP. So alright, so we're gonna go into a game. And before that, let me look at the characters. These are the characters we're using. I have them all on level 35 now, and since they're level 35, I have them upgraded to their final class. So as you see here, Lester's a Serpent Knight, and yeah, for Scott, we have him now as Knightmaster. Their units are still their soldiers are still like in the second tier soldiers. I haven't unlocked their final tier soldiers, and I'm avoiding using these soldiers because we're supposed to make it a little more representative for the level that they're playing. So if I gave them Gargoyle, then they'll be overpowered, because it's like one of those troops that you unlock use it during training. So I just have him all the way up to elite cavalry, so a little more fair against the computer. So anyway, let's get started. Let's fight. Time Rift, and we're gonna do elite mode, and this level, it's also level 35, so where units are in level 35. And yeah, let's go.
Is this the temple?
Okay, let's skip this one. Alright, so Scott, this is the formation, and you'll understand why I have it this way. Scott is gonna be tanky, and he'll be able to deal with many units attacking him. So let's get started. Alright, so we're gonna have Jessica teleport Lester right here. And then Anna, you cast regeneration on Scott.
Let me do this.
And then Scott, let's just have you hide here in the forest. That's where you'll be tanking enemy attacks. And then Lester, use your chain hook and grab this catapult or ballista. And then now we'll have Keith destroy it. Alright. Lester really has some great utility. Okay. So Scott's gonna be able to, tank this because, he has really high defense. Okay. Alright. So now we have Jessica, and we are gonna destroy this troop. Okay. Then Scott, you're gonna... before that, let's have Anna cast... Well, let's move Anna here and cast Mass Protect on both of us. And then Scott, you go ahead and get rid of that unit. So Scott here has more defense now. Okay. Lester, you're in the water. Go attack this. Look at Lester's attack in the water. It's insane. Okay. Yep, a lot of defense. Alright, we're gonna have Jessica destroy this. A knight. There you go. And Scott can't move. Well, actually, he'll be able to move. All we have to do is use Anna. And Anna's gonna remove a debuff. So now Scott can move. And Scott, you're just gonna attack this one. Let's not use any skills. Alright. And then can move this one. Keith can move here. We're gonna attract some attention. We're gonna pull them down. And Keith can take that. He's a bit of a tank too. He's a tanky flyer. So he'll be able to take damage from that Lancer. So we're gonna bring Lester and then use his war control. Get him even closer. And there you go. Okay, now pay attention to this. So we have this we have this Lancer guarding this unit right here, this ballista. So if we attack this one, the Lancer is gonna get in the way. So what we're gonna do is first we use Jessica and we're gonna soften up this Lancer. Okay. Now we're just gonna use Scott and we're gonna use Ram against the ballista. This Lancer is gonna get in the way. Okay, that didn't do damage, but look, Scott's barely affected. But now look, this ballista, this Lancer is not gonna be guarding this ballista anymore because Scott like nudged it. So now Anna, you're gonna go heal this Keith.
Let me do this.
And Keith, you go attack this ballista. See, now the Lancer is not protecting the ballista anymore. Okay, and here we go. Alright, so they're all gang up here. So now we can have Keith destroy this unit. Okay, and Jessica, you destroy this unit right there. Okay, and then Anna, you heal Scott. And Scott, let's damage this unit here. Okay, and now we're gonna get rid of that soldier. Okay. Alright. So now Anna can go forward, heal this unit.
Let me do this.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and then we can move the units forward. There you have it. Alright. So now all we have to do is attract Roga close to us, make him come close to us. So to do that, all we have to do is put a unit right in this blocks, and Roga is gonna come. So we're gonna put Lester right there. I'm gonna have Keith right there. We're gonna have Scott right there. And then we're gonna cast a shield on all of us. Alright.
Let me do this.
And she can just stay there. Alright. Okay, see, this is another scenario where the Lancers, they did guard, so they're gonna protect Roga. And if we attack, they're gonna jump in the way. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Lester use chain hook, drag this guy. Now we have Scott right here, right? So we're gonna have Anna move right here, cast regen on Scott. And then Scott, we're gonna go here and then ram this Lancer out of the way. Scott's not gonna die, he has high health. There you go. And then now, Roga is exposed. So that's how you use Scott, you know. There you go. Attack. And then have Jessica just attack Roga. Hopefully finish him off. There you go. He's gone. Uh-oh, Anna gets attacked. Alright. So now, well, we're just cleaning up now, so we can have Anna heal Jessica.
I can do it.
And then Jessica, you go hit this character. Okay, and then Lester use water control, and the reason we're using water control is so that he is in water and his attack goes higher. There you go. And then Keith can attack this Lancer. And we're gonna use Scott as bait, so we'll just leave him there. There you go, he went after Scott. Scott's gonna live, he has high defense, even if it's a Lancer. So now Jessica can attack, because Lancers are weak against magic. And he's gone. There you have it. Okay, so we're good. So now you know what Scott's made for. He's not made to like kill just like Keith. He's made to get rid of Lancers, push them out of the way so that you can attack something that they protect. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope to see another episode. We're gonna talk about the last R character on our list. Since we're not gonna be talking about Lewin, the last character will be Anna. Okay, see you guys. Bye.